Well, hello. This evening, how are you? I specifically did a Prince Harry only read to see where Harry is with his mental state, and a lot of sword cards came out. It's about his own personal truth at this point, so I could tell you right off the bat what's going on with him if you are so inclined. Um, it feels like Harry is aligning with his own personal values. He's coming into terms with these deep fears of not succeeding. He he's releasing those worries. He's coming back into his charity. He with the King of Cups here. He's releasing worries and all these deep seated fears. He's coming into some clarity. um there's competition around him, and he's getting rid of that. He doesn't want any competition. He's all about diversity right now, speaking his own truth, um having a mental breakthrough, having clarity in his own mind. It's mostly about Harry getting clarity. Harry knows that he's on this new journey. He knows that he's on this venture. He knows that he has to man up. He has something to prove, and what he has to prove is that he can succeed. He can make it. He can make things work, and that's what he's doing. Um, he doesn't want to fight with people with the Five of Swords reverse. He's not trying to be in any competition with anybody. He's literally trying to just be in this clear state of mind, speak his truth, move into his truth, and be happy about his decisions. Um, he's literally just getting mental clarity right now. He knows that he went off into this new venture. He knows it feels like he has something to prove at this point. He knows that he has something to prove, and he's going to get things done. You guys may not know it or not, or you don't see it just yet, but he's going to make this work. He has no choice but to make it work. And so he people are calling him stupid, saying that he can't make it. He may have gotten that from family members as well with this Five of Wands. He may have gotten some pushback, people telling him that he can't do it, but he's coming out of that mental fog of like, wait, I have choices, I have opportunities, I can make this happen, I can make this work. He's going to get a lot of help from people, but it's mostly because he's decided to take matters in his own hand. He's going to stick with charity. He's definitely sticking with charity with this Six of Cups, but it's on a diverse scale. He's not going to just look at one thing. He's going to be looking at a lot of things. And I also feel like he's going to have a diverse workload, where he's working many different aspects. Of course, we see that now with the things that he's doing, but this is actually going to work for him. So if people are looking at him saying that these things aren't going to work, he's not going to make California work. He is determined to make California work. He's determined. With the Chariot card, that's about determination. He is definitely determined to make this work, to move into his own work life, to create his own work life, to be happy in what he does, make a name for himself, uh, financial stability. Harry's doing that. Yeah, he's encouraging himself where he wasn't being encouraged by his family. He decided to encourage himself, spread his wings, and get out into the world. And people aren't liking that right now, but it is Harry's job to teach. Um, Even though you guys feel like he's not gonna do that, Harry's gonna go into something where he can be of use and of service to people. That is his birthright, even that is his blessings. So I think he's gonna stick to that, And if he's smart, he will stick to it. He's definitely determined to make things work here. And it will. It's going to work out for him. He's happy. He's finding his own truth, and he's finding his inner strength. And his inner power, his truth, his he understanding that he's no dummy. I mean, the man's no dummy. Okay, he was a captain of an army, and not because he was Prince Harry, because he earned that, and people were proud of him. I don't know. I mean, you can debate me on that, or clear that up with me about how he got his title as far as being in the army. Did he work for it? Did he earn it? Or was it his name? It was because of his namesake. But I do see that Harry is turning this opportunity into making a name for himself. He's definitely determined to do so. So where you think he's being a spoiled brat, which, yeah, some of it is, this is out of determination to make a name for himself. And don't be coming on my channel cursing me out and because you feel different about it. I'm just telling you what the cards say. And the cards say it's about him getting mental clarity, coming into his own truth, not fighting people, understand and being determined to succeed. With the Fool card and the King of Wands and the Five of Swords, he knows he's on a new journey. He knows he has to make these things work. He knows he has to come into this King of Wands energy, this creative energy, this chakra energy, this action energy. Move. What's that? What's the red chakra? Whatever it is, that passion, that root chakra. He's employing all of that. He's also speaking his truth. He's telling people to shut up when they need to shut up. He doesn't mind talking about what he needs to talk about. There's a lot of action, and he's also using a lot of intuition. I'm not really sure if people know this, but he uses a lot of intuition. He is very outspoken about what he wants, and he knows how to get certain things as well. He's starting to not be lazy mentally, and he's starting to build his legacy. He's determined now because people are talking shit. He's definitely determined to succeed and show you that he's smart enough to make a name for himself, smart enough to become a billionaire, all of that. He's determined to do so. He's determined to go beyond what's expected of him as his title as a prince. Because a lot of people, they still clown him, and he doesn't have a job. He's a grown man without a job. Yada, yada. So he's definitely determined with this win or lose card. He's definitely determined to win, to come into his own. So that's what I have for him now. What's Harry's mental state, and what Harry's mental state is to succeed, is to make a name for himself. And he is absolutely determined to do so. If he breaks up with Meghan Markle, he's not going to get into another relationship right away. Or he's going to get into a relationship while he's with Meghan Markle. Anyways, and or she's going to get into a relationship. Somebody's going to cheat. Looks like it. But anyway, if they're not already, because that third party card comes out quite a bit. But it could be just that, like I said, they like to press buttons and piss people off and do it on purpose. That could be the Three of Swords card as well, where people just try to press buttons and test you to get on your nerves and make you react. Anyways, that's all I have. What's going on with Harry's mental state is, like I said, he's trying to get clarity and determined to succeed. Good for him.